Hi, welcome to SAP HANA Classroom. In the previous video series, we have seen how we can connect the SAP HANA system using Eclipse and SAP HANA Studio. Today in this video, we will see how we can monitor SAP HANA system components. To start and stop SAP HANA system, we can use HDB start and HDB stop command line. To monitor SAP HANA system component, we can use HDB info command. We can use SAP HANA Studio, the graphical user interface, to start and stop the HANA system. Right click on the instance, go to the configuration and monitoring, and then stop system and restart system. We can monitor the component of SAP HANA system using SAP HANA Studio or Eclipse IDE. We need to go to the administration console and we can monitor the services running on the SAP HANA system. Let us see how we can start and stop SAP HANA system using HDB command. HDB start is used to start SAP HANA system, and HDB stop is used to stop SAP HANA system. So now the SAP HANA system has been stopped and the message is displaying HDB daemon is stopped. So the instance of the SAP HANA Express Edition has been stopped using the HDB stop command. We can monitor the SAP HANA server component using HDB info command. HDB info. So here you can see, since we have stopped the SAP HANA server instance, so now there is no server component is running, meaning SAP HANA has been stopped, it's not running. So how to start the SAP HANA? Again, we can pass the command HDB start. So now start services is running to start the SAP HANA server component in correct order. Now the HANA system is started. We can verify using HDB info command. So now we can see all the components of SAP HANA systems started and running. HTTP name server, compiler server, index server, and web display. Let us see how we can start and stop HANA system using Eclipse IDE. Right click on the HANA instance, go to the configuration and monitoring. Then we can see the option stop system. We have two options here, soft and hard. It is asking for the admin password. So HXCAD. So now it is stopping the system. You can see the progress at the bottom of the taskbar, stopping the system HXC. So now the SAP HANA system has been stopped. To start the SAP HANA instance, again, right click on the instance, go to the configuration and monitoring, and then click on the start system. Okay, so now it is starting the SAP HANA system. So we can see all the services are getting started one by one. Start services are responsible for starting all the services in the correct order. So HDB name server and HDB compile server have been started, and the remaining servers are in the process of starting. So all the server components getting started in a correct order. So now all the server components have been started, and SAP HANA Express Edition is up and running. We can monitor the health of the SAP HANA Express Edition using administration control. So click on the administration button, and in the overview tab we can see the status of the and the health of the SAP HANA instance running. So operational status, all services started. System users, this is development system. When the system was last started, the version of the SAP HANA. So the currently it is running SAP HANA 2 SPS 04. The build time, the platform on which the SAP HANA is running, it is SUSE Linux Enterprise Server SAP application version 12 SPS 2. The kernel 4.4. The hardware on which the SAP HANA running is VMware. The installed plugin is AFL Application Function Library and EPM MMDS. We can monitor the utilization. We can see the SAP HANA memory utilization on the overview page of the administration console. So here we can see the SAP HANA used memory. Total memory 7.3. On that 4.97, 5.4 is the used and the peak memory. The resident memory, total memory 7.8 gig, on which 5.93 is the utilization. CPU utilization we can see from the overview page. Disk utilization, what is the disk capacity and how much the disk has been used by SAP HANA system. Similarly, log volume and the trace volume size can also be monitored from the overview page. We can monitor the running server component from the landscape tab of the administration console. Under the landscape in the service tab, we can see all the server component running, all the SAP HANA server component. So compile server, daemon server, index server. So we can see all are running. So if there is any issue with any of the servers, we can see here the green icon will be changed to red or orange, meaning there is some issue with the particular server component. So now since all are showing green, so all the server components are running properly. We can look at the utilization of memory by each server component. So we can see the index server, which is the main component of SAP HANA system, is utilizing more memory because all the data and the logs are stored in the index server. So used memory is 3.2 gig, peak memory, effective memory, the physical memory, and on which port it is running. See, the name server is also using the considerable amount of memory. Name server basically keeps track of all the topology of the SAP HANA system. SAP start services are not consuming any memory here, not showing the consumption of any memory, because SAP start services are used to start the service. Whenever we start and stop the services of SAP HANA system, at that point of time the SAP start services get triggers and it stops and starts the services in a proper order. Web dispatcher, we can see web dispatcher is used to control and monitor the inbound and outbound connection of HTTP and HTTPS connection of SAP HANA system. So this is an overview of how we can manage the SAP HANA system instance, how we can start and stop the SAP HANA server, how we can monitor the component of the SAP HANA system using the command line and graphical user interface. Hope you like this video. Thank you.